Greetings everyone, and Great here from another Age of Mythology Replay. Small on bottom left side is the blue Loki. You got Jollyman. Small on top right side as the red set. We got Saturatedopfat, I think. Either way, when it comes to relics on the map, we do have Olar's bow, giving increased range and line of sight for ranged soldiers by 1. That's not bad. Over here, you got siege weapons taking less population space by 1. Eye of Horus, counters provide more population, plus 4. And over here, we do have Tail of Cerberus, with units use their special attack more often. Oh yeah, set has this unique monument reduces the cost of nearby barracks and the gold strongholds. I don't know by how much. You have a spy on that villager. That villager is now a traitor. Goats have been obtained by blue. They are the goat. Monument soldiers now being employed in the field as well. We're heavy for favor. Now think about it, he's going quite heavy in favor generation before even getting a temple in the field. Might be going to be a bit of a late age up. 50-50 is not too expensive. And this here is 100. There's a chicken as well. Remember as well, chickens collect slower than hippopotamus. These guys are currently collecting 0.9. These guys are now 0.81. We will have a significant quicker age up for Seti. We'll get out some trolls. And his opponent right now is going for Anubis to get some Nubites. Multiple monuments to the soldiers now, or multiple monuments have been pulled in the field. Get some decent favor generation. The priest being established as well. Remember, set will also get free animals upon aging up. They're generally, in my opinion, better to be eaten rather than trying to be used for combat-wise. And I think we got a priest over here converting some of these hippopotamus. Howdy. Which will keep them nice, safe food. But looks like the berserker will slice apart this priest. Hippopotamus now being tasked to engage the berserk. Does have 6 damage, 100 health. We do lose health upon being converted. 6 damage, 1 attack speed, which may actually beat the berserk. I don't know the exact math. 10% armor versus 35% armor. Either way, the priest is down. Another spy deployed out somewhere? Or no, that was the spy god power as opposed to the vision god power as opposed to the spy god power. Got it. A Nubite being researched. Got serpent spear. Beat up jackal improves the Nubite's attack, hit points, and max range for jump. And Perseus in the field. There's the Nubite. He's starting to eat the gazelles of Set. The hippopotamus is Set also being brought back. And Loki did not delete them immediately, because after all, they do start decaying immediately, and you never know when we may need an immediate defense force. Multiple barracks in the field. I wonder if that's close enough. This one's not close enough to any of the monuments. That's probably been an oversight there. A good number of Nubites on the field. Crown Crane of Set has went down, so looks like that will get hacked apart by the Berserker. Levite down. That may have been the original. Both players have 27 villagers in the field. Both players have 34 military units in the field. But blue is a bit more valuable. Husbandry now being queued on up for Loki. He has a good number of goats in the field. Red didn't find a whole lot of goats. He mostly was trying to convert the local fauna to his side. And looks like the gazelle was partially in the way there. But they will be eaten for their insolence. Berserk's now building some walls over here. This here, clairvoyance, what makes your vision god power cost no favor and be granted more quickly. So, free vision. How expensive is this? 15 favor, yeah, that's cheaper favor than the 40 favor for just casting second time. Though it's cost 200 gold, which is nothing too significant. You have 2 villager queues right now for blue. Age of Mythology is a pretty fun game. It's relatively easy to learn. It has a infinite production queue system for new players, so you simply just right click on the unit that you want to build. It'll just instantly build it for you. You don't really have to worry about managing it. It's pretty user friendly overall and pretty fun. Good campaign as well, which honestly somewhat almost rivals Warcraft 3's campaign.
Yo.
Got the Spearman or Axeman straightforward. Got a nice mix of both of them.
And reach. Gary.
That wall segment will be cleaned on up.
Gary.
You now have a
and reach.
obelisk being built. These units moving around. Got some hyenas a set here. They don't have a whole lot of food in them. They don't have a whole lot of health in them either. They're just an okay unit of beasts into combat. That's what you get for having free wild animals. First year's getting picked off there for free. The new guys do manage to get the jump on that medium rating cavalry. But they of course overextended a little bit too much there. A good nice mix of Axeman, Spearman force, very good counter units. Overall, he could just probably focus more on Spearmen, since they're a bit more generalist for the Egyptians.
Gary.
And he doesn't have too many Herseers. Herseers are a little bit of a trap unit in my opinion. They're nice and all, but they're not really a very effective frontline unit unless you're fighting against a good number of myth units. They're more close to a counter unit rather than frontline. You guys do get a bit of a jump there. Red is trying to engage. Got the ox cart backing on off. Do have some plague of serpents here. I'm assuming if that gets placed there, it does not provide the ships, it just provide the serpents. It could provide the ships. I have no idea, honestly. I don't know why. I don't know off the top of my head. You now have copper weapons or copper armor, dwarven breastplate being researched.
In which Gary.
These units heading down south. Take some free losses there. Good on cavalry. Charge way forward. Like a serpent up on the field, it does bring the serpents in the shallows. Trolls getting hit pretty hard there by the rest. Axemen and Spearmen trying to use the slingers. Trolls are going on down. And red's
reach.
backing on off there. I got a healing spring being salvaged by blue way back here.
Into you.
These units are quite wounded. Maybe some extra priests and fall back and get healed up, but may ruins pressure. Oh, we got that bug up here where it's showing it's like he has 400 military units on the field. I don't know what causes it, but it exists right now. That's simply not the case, though.
Gary.
Couple priests here. The priests may not want to push forward like that.
Enito.
This thing is doing good damage there, or throwing X-Men. Of course, a counter infantry unit, very good against all these infantry units. You got numbers, only 5 singles on the field to counter them. Throwing X-Men, if they get in the range, they also are countered to them. That pair of great holes now being flown in the field.
Enito.
Some of these units up here,
Great.
Nubites, Slingers, Spearmen. There's one for a whole bunch of units right now, had a lot of resources in reserve. And Set is now aging on up to Nephthys, give access to the Scorpion Man, and also the Ancestors. So he also provides a Spearman upgrade to get them poison over time, right? I can never remember all the research. No, that's for the lodges. Red's breaking out there.
Enito.
One for our obelisk there. There's Age Up, getting out some medium upgrades, going for the medium slinger, going for the heavy upgrades, I should say. Should be pretty useful. And there's the Ancestors, summoning some minions. There's charge forward there. Some of Red's forces quite wounded. There are no more trolls in the region, so we need some more priests. Minions don't do any clone sandwiches to Smith units. Whenever a Nubite's charging another formation, Percy is trying to deal with them. Slingers a pretty good counter unit to those throwing axes, but they're protected by the Valkyrie, however. This red armor does watch disintegrate and not swallowing the fall back. Oh, there's a bunch of giraffes there from this Age Up. Giraffes do have 200 food inside of them, so maybe you can task them back here and eat them. I got a Mickle Stronghold being salvaged here while I was trying to go for local cows. Aurochs, or however you pronounce them. Various units over here. Got the crocodiles set over here as well. They also have 150 food in them. Blue has 2 villager queues going. He's almost maxed out villagers. Red is only halfway being maxed out. So Blue's coming significantly better. Great rock there. Now got some of the charity archers, who are effectively mounted archers.
Gary. And wedge.
I got a free Draugr pull on the field. Scorpion back him off. Took some answer. Camelars pull on the field, which is more of an anti-cavalry unit rather than a cavalry unit. Another thing is that engage those throwing axemen. You now also have the funeral rites, providing gold upon death. Free vault repop on in as well, and a free killing opportunity. Free skills managed to engage and kill. Another medium rating cavalry being pulled on in. More slingers being brought on in as well. It looks like Red's able to power through this. We're called some more chariot archers. The raiding cavalry gonna be very useful. So more camera riders gonna be needed. Another free Trogger there.
Finito. Into you.
Got some more medium raiding cavalry being queued on up. He starts trying to transition to mass cavalry. So the best way to help deal with that is just going for the camera riders. As well as spearmen. It's strong faults of spearmen.
Gary.
Of course, the trade archers are more generalist, being an archer unit. Small multipliers versus infantry. But their attack speed's not too great, but they do have good range of 20. And of course, good mobility as well. Already, cavalry's trying to go for more camel riders. Trying to take out the Negro stronghold.
Into you.
Remember, throwing axe and being queued on up. Slingers would be a good item, as well as the chariot archers to help deal with them. It also has currently only 3 monuments in the field. The barracks are, of course, have cost reductions. More throwing axemen being queued on up. He, of course, is able to Baragi, which gives him access to the fling weapons in the battle board.
Gary.
Number of camel riders here, as well as number of spearmen. Raiding cavalry try to push way forward. Not a good engagement for the raiding cavalry, too many counter units. Spearmen sort of turn around and engage. The other rangers just keep on falling back. And a little choke point there, which can cause issues for both sides. Various bronze weapons being researched by Loki now. Cavalry really can pick on all the quickly going down. Ample throwing axemen are in the region. They will have trouble versus the chariot archers and versus those camel riders. Polymus now being cleaned on up. Battleboard does get a nice little flank there. Immediately finds a whole bunch of priests to pelt it. Number of units there. We also are going to see the Fall of Valhalla, improving the Berserker's hit points and provide some favor upon death. Loki right now has 160 favors, quite significant. We'll take some damage there. More chariot archers on the field too. X-Men take some damage.
Into you.
There's not too many infantry units for them to engage. Slingers will not classify as infantry, nor of course the chariot archers. Berserks, however, in good numbers, able to quickly storm in to get some good damage and everything. Chariot archers going to be decent against the Berserks. Of course, if they stay at range. very little pierced armor, 27%. So I'm gonna gather some doors now in that gold mine. It looks like all of Red's force, they're really clean up pretty quickly. Can't rely on this up there. I don't know why it says 400 and something military units in the field with blue. That's simply not the case. You now have levy Migold soldiers now being queued on up.
Gary.
I'm not a big fan of most of levy up research. Sometimes it's just cheaper. It's more effective just build another queue, multiple queues. In this case, this is what? That was like 200 something resources. This cost 300 resources. Yep, you're going to need a large number of middle strongholds before that can be actually cost effective. But he does have 4 in the field, which actually is quite significant. Villagers backing off there. Good number of villagers here could get raided. Red's fancy forward to fight nicely. Number of first here, some raiding count people in the field. Blue's force backs them off from those villagers. We have 45 town centers for blue as well. There's the triple villager queue right now. Red's max out villagers. Flame weapons not activated for blue. Nice little teleport there on the other side of the Migold stronghold. He makes me keep on running. Let's grade over time. These units are fast material archers. Perhaps inside the town center and or Migold stronghold. Or having fortified blue. Go. All those guys are inside the Migold stronghold. Let's get out there. Definitely has higher damage when they're outside, that's for sure. Spy didn't go too far from them, so couldn't really raid them. Rock Giant now has been summoned for free. And now Red's also eating up to Thoth. They have access to the Phoenix and the Meteors. Main weapons have ended, but blue for Red needs to rapid rebuild an army. Not too much stuff is threatening this area. He can probably just queue up a whole bunch of stuff. Since he's fighting against good amount of cavalry, Spearmen would be definitely the best. There's a bit more general stuff and engage other stuff as well. Loki has over 3,000 food. That's a little bit too much. He's really getting some gold going. Let's take a look at him. Almost all the gold inside his back to clean up. Barn right there. Ancestors being brought in just to hold the line. Got 2 legal strongholds here as well. Meteor strike somewhere. Meteor strike over here. He's getting the best one trying to use that against his force. Does get some good hits there. Roll get some hits with on his own structures. And Blue's army got hit pretty hard there, but I can't tell how much of his army is remaining. Almost all of Blue's army stays down, so it must have been good enough to start taking out this town center. He does not have burning pitch, so no bullets have structures. And the ancestors are already going down, not like as many minions remaining. These units do 50% less damage for structures, they're not good for structures. Some raiders up there. Red's taking some villager losses. Thanks to that spy, he's able to target those guys quite nicely. If you have an age up here, it is tired to get access to Tennis World through, as well as the Fimbulwinter. Looks like the trade archers will take out those heavy berserks. It looks like Red does back the game now. This Angry save. Keep watching, and on to the next replay.